Hey guys, I'm Andrew.
And I'm his mom.
And today we're watching episode 11 of Death Note. Last one, Light's dad had a heart attack, which was, he didn't die though, luckily. That would have been sad if he died. And he's talking about how, like, Kira is, like, a horrible person and stuff, which is ironic. And,
they're evil, he said.
Yeah, and cursed.
Yes.
And that was kind of like the whole thing, and Light was like, I'm not cursed. And then Elle was kind of talking about how he was less suspicious of Light a little bit now.
Yeah.
It went from like 5% to 7% down to 3%. I don't know how he's so specific about.
It's him.
It's 4.
It's Elle.
Yeah, I know. And he drove off, and then those little cassettes showed up at the tabloid.
And we don't know who they're from yet.
Because it said from Kira, I'll kill all the board if you don't like publish these. I'm thinking it might be Elle trying to like get into Light's head, you know, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see.
Assault. Oh.
That's not good.
It's Light.
Is he worn out from all this scheming?
Regarding Naomi and Misura's disappearance, shouldn't we open an investigation into this matter?
If we do, it should be coordinated separately from the Kira case. Also, we'll have to use police sketches.
They're just not talking about that?
We're talking about someone who's been missing for 4 months already. Chances are she's probably dead.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, I know.
Right about that,
Oh yeah, they don't know she's dead definitively.
If we did, it might provide us with some much-needed physical evidence.
Wait.
We don't know how she did it. They just implied she did. She's definitely dead, though.
No, I know. I'm just...
But we don't know how she did the deed.
You don't think Light did something with her body, do you?
No.
Okay.
I don't think he ever interacted with her after that. He's watching. What is this?
4 days ago, our program director here at Sakura TV received 4 tapes. After a thorough examination, there could be no doubt that they are from Kira himself.
Our audience
no doubt.
Should go up 60, no more like 70% after.
And that's what he cares about. And it's like life or death.
Contained a prediction regarding the time of death of 2 suspected criminals who'd recently been arrested. And as predicted, at the exact time that Kira had specified, both men died suddenly of heart attacks yesterday.
If what they're saying is true, it's clearly something that only Kira could do.
So he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Kira has instructed us to air the second tape today at exactly 5:59 p.m. And we do intend to comply with his demands. This tape should offer proof of his powers by predicting yet another death. Beyond that, we understand that it contains a message to all the people of the world from Kira.
Oh, man.
This has to be another fake, don't you think?
Yeah, what if these are just like random like jokesters, you know?
And now,
but then again, those people died, so like it matched up with, so it's probably Light.
That's why he's looking out the window. He was waiting for this to happen.
This video was being aired on April 18th at exactly 5:59 p.m. as I requested. Then the time now is 5:59, 47, 48, 49. Please change the channel to Taiyo TV. The news anchor, Mr. Kazuhiko Hibima, will die of a heart attack at exactly 6 o'clock.
What? Change it.
Oh, bro.
It can't be.
A dog during a dog expo, bro.
Change the channel back. And I need you to bring us another TV, Watari. No, make it 2.
Yes.
3 TVs.
That is gross.
Yeah.
Change it to channel 24.
Bro.
Now that you've seen proof of my powers, you should have no trouble believing that I am Kira.
Kira said that he was going to send a message to the people of the world.
I just like.
Stop this broadcast! We can't let him finish. Get Sakura TV on the line. It's no good. I'm trying, but none of my
I know part of the show is like kind of interpreting it for yourself, but like I can't think of Elle as or Light as an anti-hero. Like anti-heroes don't kill innocent people.
Stop this broadcast myself if that's what it takes.
He's an anti-villain. That's how I describe him.
Last thing I want to do is kill the innocent. I hate evil and love justice.
Then you wouldn't have done that.
That's not justice.
Means to an end.
Oh, here he goes.
That's the flaw with his plan. He wants to eliminate the world of evil, but he's evil. Like,
Come on!
Even if you don't believe, all I ask is that you not publicize your views in the media. If you can do that, you will be spared. All you have to do now is be patient. I will create a better world that we can all enjoy. Say goodbye to the world as you know it. Soon, we'll have a new world ruled by benevolence, inhabited with kind-hearted, honest people. Try to imagine it. A world where the police and I...
there's no such thing as doing good when that's the only thing you can do.
This can't be good for your health.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs a break, man.
Sachiko, like it or not, I am still in charge of the Kira task force.
Bro, you just had a heart attack. Chill out.
I hope nothing's gonna happen to him.
Damn, it's locked! This is the police! Open up! You idiots!
Oh no.
Does he know all their names and faces? Oh, he didn't get it.
No.
Bro. There's only 4 of them, besides L.
Still not getting through. Aizawa, look!
I hope they all don't die.
Mm.
As you can see, someone has collapsed just outside the door. Again, we're coming to you live from the Sakura TV building.
Yukita, damn it. Kira did this.
Mr. Aizawa, where are you going?
Where do you think? I've got to go there.
Bro, you're gonna die.
Please think about this rationally.
What, you want me to just sit here and watch TV?
If this truly is the work of Kira, you'll just meet the same fate if you go there.
You told us that Kira couldn't kill without a name. So how could this happen?
He got the name.
Aliases and fake police IDs were worthless.
Unless he took the
What
eyes.
do, Al?
I don't think he wouldn't do that off screen.
That's a definite possibility. However, if that's the case, you'd think it would be easier for him to kill off the entire task force before making a move. Initially, I deduced that Kira needed both a name and a face to kill. But from what we've just seen, I'd say it's not entirely impossible that Kira can kill with
He can't, though.
face. All I know for sure is that Kira is either in that TV station or he's somewhere close by, in a place where he can watch everyone who enters the building. Perhaps he's in an...
If Kira is in the area, then isn't that why we should get down there?
For all we know, he could have...
He was in his
placed
room.
surveillance cameras in the area. If we rush down there unprepared, all of us will be killed.
Wasn't it you who said we'd have to risk our lives to catch Kira?
I meant what I said, but risking my life to catch Kira and doing something that I know will cost me my life are two entirely different things.
Oh yeah?
Please control yourself. We've lost Ukita. I understand you want to go there, but if something was to
I think he's
happen
mad.
as well...
I now await a response from the police. They must decide whether or not they'll help me create a better world for all of us. Please announce your decision on the 6 o'clock news in 4 days. I prepared 2 videos. One to be aired if the answer is yes, and another if the answer is no.
Oh, he left. Oh, no.
That is not a relaxed person right now. He is stressed.
Yeah. Oh, whoa! Whoa! And Light won't kill him.
Yeah.
It's his dad.
Yeah. And maybe that'll help Elle to like
Yeah.
figure it out or increase the percentage.
Yeah.
The Kira video. Show me which studio they're broadcasting it from.
A vehicle has just driven through the front door of the station.
They don't know that's Yagami.
Being seen by Kira.
But who would?
Oh yeah, you can't see him. He had a hood.
Yeah.
Broadcast immediately. Who are you? Hand those tapes over to me. Do you understand? Hold on, officer.
Hopefully this doesn't like hurt him, like kill him,
I
like
know.
with the heart attack.
Broadcast, you'll kill all of us. Shut up. You're gonna be killed right here and now if you don't give those tapes to me. What? Come on, what the hell do you think you're doing? This This is crazy.
Oh man.
This is happening because you chose to make Kira a celebrity. You're getting exactly what you deserve. I want every single copy you have, and don't make me ask you again. I got it. I'll give them to you. No problem. Just please stop waving that gun around.
I hope he doesn't
You're
die,
acting
man.
like a madman.
We're still outside Sakura TV. As you can see, a police car has just arrived.
So we're not alone. There are still other officers out there who are willing to stand up to Kira. Mr. Aizawa, you know Deputy Director Kitamura's cell phone number, right?
Aizawa, I told you not to call me on this phone.
Who's that police officer?
He's the deputy, whatever.
There may be police officers.
No, who's the one in the car?
Still feel moved to take action in the name of justice.
If we don't take control of this situation quickly, there will be a disaster.
But technically, we're not supposed to be involved in this case.
Oh.
Two police officers have just collapsed on the sidewalk. I think we may be in danger. We're moving away from the scene.
Yeah.
I understand, Ella. I see your point now. Tell me what I should do.
It took 3 officers.
Detective Superintendent Yagami,
Call him back immediately and give me the phone.
I need to speak with Ryuzaki.
Yes, it's me, Mr. Yagami. So, you're the one driving the police van.
That's right. I couldn't just sit and watch. I've confiscated all of the tapes. I'm bringing them
I
to
hope
you.
something doesn't
What
happen to
about your
him.
condition? Are you alright?
I'm feeling just fine. To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever felt more alive. So what do you think I should do now? I'd say going out the front would be too dangerous. But I could always use the police van again.
Please hold the line for a second. Deputy Director Kitamura, it was Chief Yagami who just drove into the building.
Are your preparations complete?
It's done. As
Yeah, this show is so stressful.
Mr. Yagami, listen carefully.
In exactly 5 minutes, I want you to get out the front entrance.
You want me to exit through the front entrance?
It's a risk because he doesn't want him to drop dead of a
Yeah.
heart attack, but. Oh, jeez.
But if it's light, he won't
But if
do
it's
it.
light, his percentage of it being
Probably go
him
up to 80.
go up real to 100%.
Oh, cool.
Oh, they're blocking.
And
him.
they all have their faces cut. That's cool. That's cool. All of them showed up
Whoa.
to help. Remember, everyone left.
Yeah.
Let's go. Finally, a W, man. It's so weird that beating Light is like a W. He's the protagonist, but like,
I understand.
let's go. That was cool.
That was really cool.
Listen up. There is a very good chance that Kira is still in the vicinity of the station. As you move out, proceed with caution. You are not to remove your helmet.
Oh, that's where he was looking at
Yeah.
it. I thought it was his room.
No,
Okay.
they just showed him in his room.
Yeah.
Like, I almost feel like Light wasn't Kira in this situation. Like, it's weird.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because we didn't see any build up. But
Yeah.
I
We
don't
only
know.
saw him at the beginning.
I don't
It's
know
weird.
if we will. He might rehash everything. He
Yeah.
did.
Chief Yagami.
Okay.
Relax,
Right.
Chief. Ryuzaki,
He's getting some gray
I
hairs.
apologize for taking matters into my own hands. I have to admit I got a little bit carried away.
Yeah, he's a Giga Chad.
These are all of the tapes in an envelope. Everything Kira sent to the station is in here.
I can't thank you enough.
I think I'd better rest for a minute. Oh.
Oh, here he is. That's him. Like,
It looks like I've even got God on my side now. Well, I suppose it's actually a god of death. Seems like it. It would appear that another Shinigami has come to the human world, and somehow that Shinigami's death note has fallen into the hands of someone who agrees with Kira.
that's what I was thinking.
As the Shinigami,
What?
which makes him very deadly.
It wasn't Light. It wasn't Light. His dad would have died if he was seen.
Pretty sure that will be finished off within the next 4 days. However, I can't forgive this imposter for the way he's
I was thinking that was too brutal for Light. The way he was just killing them. Like, I wouldn't put it past him, but... Remember one of the Shinigami said, I'm heading down there?
Yeah.
And we were thinking, like, maybe L will get it. Someone else did. I was thinking it was a little much for... It's too, like...
I'm afraid it's as you thought. Several of our member countries have weighed in, and it seems they are in favor of having the real L appear on TV.
I think that's the most appropriate choice given the options. Well, we still have 3 days before it happens. Maybe we can find some countermeasure. After all this, it would really help.
And the other person has the Shinigami eyes because he can do it with just a face.
Ryuzaki, what do you mean by that?
That there's a strong possibility that this Kira's a fake. No, we should think of him more as a second Kira.
A second Kira?
It was very different.
Yeah.
Like, the tapes and everything.
There's a copycat. How did you come to that conclusion?
I looked at the victims he used for his predictions on tape number 1. Their purpose was to prove to Sakura TV staff that he is Kira. Both their names were only reported in tabloids and daytime talk shows, so they weren't exactly hardened criminals. The real Kira has no need to prove himself using such insignificant criminals, but from the perspective of the second Kira, he'd want to make absolutely certain that he didn't predict the death of a criminal could be killed by the real Kira first.
Ryuzaki, if you had to put a number on it, what's the probability of a second Kira?
2%.
I'd say it's more than
70. More than 70.
I really don't like the way he operates. It's not
Who do you think
It's
it
not
is?
like Kira, he said. I bet you it's a character we haven't met.
Oh.
killing innocent people, with the exception of those who were trying to catch him.
Yes.
Anyway, if we can capture one key, Mr. Yagami, I'd like your permission to ask your son to cooperate with us on this investigation.
That's what Light wanted.
If you want my son to join the task force, does this mean you no longer suspect him?
Man, he got gray hairs real quickly. It was weird. The heart attack gave that to him, I guess.
Deductive abilities would be invaluable to us right now.
So that's what it means.
But he's just gonna try and mislead them.
I-
Well, he wants the other Kira
yeah,
too,
yeah,
so he's
yeah.
gonna help with that.
I appreciate it. However, please don't tell him that we think this latest Kira might be a fake. I don't want him to know that yet. We want to make it appear to him that we're still chasing the same Kira.
Interesting.
I'm not saying this is like Inception, but I feel like it's
Wait,
Inception.
wait,
that's-
this is it. This is the third Shinigami.
For yourself.
I am using it for myself.
Oh, we've seen this girl on the cover.
Kira is doing. I want to know what kind of person Kira is. I want to meet him and talk to him. That's
She's like a
the reason
fan.
I sent all those videos to that TV station. I had to find some way to make Kira notice me. And I'd say that probably got his attention. Don't
Yeah.
you think?
It's a dangerous game you're playing. There's a chance you could be killed.
I wonder what their name is, that
It's
Shinigami.
alright. I'm sure that Kira is
Her name's
trying to know
Misa.
some pure hearts. And if it came down to that, I'm still stronger than he is. Because I have the eyes.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Okay, so as we were watching, I got like, I'll
You got a feeling.
I cut it out, but there's a girl on the cover of the show because we watch it on Netflix, and she had like blonde hair. I knew there was like a female like lead in the
Mhm.
show that hadn't been introduced yet. And when they said it was a second Kira, I was like, maybe it's her because she was targeting like people who committed assault, which
Yeah.
seems like some, you know,
Yeah.
like, and it was a very like overly like male voice. So I was thinking like maybe it's that character because she
Yeah.
looked kind of edgy on the cover. She had like the emo drip, and it is her.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. And like we knew another Shinigami was gonna pull up, but like I was thinking the whole time, I was like, this is weird for Light, but I just brushed it off as like
Yeah.
we saw him staring at the beginning, and maybe that was him contemplating he was about to do something extreme. But I was like, he doesn't just kill, like he has killed innocent people, but it's people like Ray who are like specifically going after him.
Yeah.
And we're like random news broadcasters. And like
Right.
Al said, he goes, Kira wouldn't need to prove he's Kira because we all know he's Kira. Like he could
Yeah.
just show up and it'd be fine. And Light's pretty cocky, but he isn't that like dramatic with like the tapes, and if you all don't follow these steps, you know, he's more understated and kind of like he's very careful about what he does.
Yeah.
This girl seems like she's not nearly
a
as
little reckless.
very reckless, because she took the Shinigami eyes, and Light has talked about how he's like, I won't do that, even though he probably will. Because that's crazy. She has the Shinigami eyes, so like if she saw L, she could kill him.
Yeah, I want to see it in action.
Yeah, well, she'd see it above their
I know.
head,
So she was the one that was outside the police station
with the binoculars.
Yeah.
And then that was really cool with like the buses and like all like the guys with the shield. So
that
I was thinking
cool.
like if he walked out, he'd be fine because it was Light, but he would have died.
He would have.
So it's a good thing those guys showed. That was cool. And like it's like the police didn't want to help because they were like risking death, but now they did.
But
so
they rose to the occasion.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite episode of the series.
So is everybody gonna start walking around with masks on so they
maybe? Yeah. That was crazy. That was really good. This show is like, I was like, my heart was like racing the whole time. Like, this is very intense. So, we'd like to thank our tier 3 patrons, Legally Burnett and David A. You guys are awesome.
You can check out our Patreon at A Nerd and His Mom.
And if you like the video,
And subscribe.
And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.